Hello guys, my name is HYIP and welcome to my training. If you are looking to create a cryptocurrency investment, HYIP and broker platform, then this tutorial is for you. Listen and listen carefully while I teach you how to create an investment platform where you can actually trade and invest. If you want to design an investment platform and you want people to be able to come and invest in your website and they automatically get their return of interest, then this video is for you. So as you can see, it's a very wonderful website and has a lot of features. So you can see right here that it has a profit calculator, so you can actually calculate profits that you want to make before you actually invest on the platform. And also you can see it has the profits, the investment packages. So you can see this is Orbit, 80% return, 5% return profit every hour, capital yes. So you can actually set all of these from the admin end, and you can go right here to invest directly. All of these packages, you can set all of them from the admin. You can delete the packages and you can add more packages. Right, and here you will see a list of people who have invested on your website. When they invest on your website, it automatically shows right here, and you can see quite a lot of features and a very beautiful design. And you can actually edit from the administrative platform, right? So I'm just going to show you how this works. So you can actually come here and click on login. When you click on login, you can actually come here and create an account. So all you need to do is to enter this information here and create an account. But don't want to waste more time because I already created an account, so I'm just going to log into my account directly. So I'm going to log into this account. So I'm going to click on login. Awesome. So it's taking me to the dashboard. As you can see, it has a very wonderful and sleek dashboard. I can see from my dashboard I already have made $6,505, and then my interest balance is over $28,000, and my total invest is $6,500, and then my total payout that I've withdrawn is just $12, and my referral bonus when you invite somebody, the person gets $5. So all of that you can set from the admin and have one ticket. And as you can see from here, I see my referral bonus, you can see my investment, you can see my interest, and from all of these, right? So if I go to my transactions, you're going to see all the transactions that I did plus withdraw and deposit, right? If I go to plans, you're going to see all of the plans right in this particular system, and all of these can be edited from the admin. So if I go to the invest history, I'm going to see the investment that I have, that are currently running and that have also expired, right? So if I go to transfer money, means I can actually transfer money from one user in this platform to another. And I can actually transfer from my main balance, I can transfer from my interest balance to another particular user. Very sleek and wonderful. So I can also go here and I can also send money requests for people to get a request and be able to send money to me, right? So the same way I can also do receive requests, right? So I can create a deposit, means I can deposit right here, and I will be able to select the payment method that I want to use to deposit. All of these can be set from the admin, and I can go ahead to create my deposits, right? I also come here, I'll see my deposit history. Any money I've deposited, I'm going to see them on the deposit history. Then payout here is withdrawal. So it has a lot of withdrawal method, and you can see I have made a particular withdrawal here. So these are withdrawal method that you can actually set from the admin end, right? So I can see go out to payout history, and I'll see withdrawals that I have actually made from the system. Customer support ticket, right here you can send create a ticket to the admin. If you have any issue, an admin will be able to see it and respond back to you. So it also has the ability for you to be able to edit your profile and change your profile image. your phone number, change whatever you want to change from your profile area, right? Also have the 2FA security, so you can enable 2FA security and download the app to secure your account. And you also have the ability to enter your old password and be able to change your old password. So let me quickly log into the admin of this, right? So if you want to log into the admin, it's just the URL of the site /admin. So that's going to take you to the admin of the website. So you're just going to enter the admin username and password. For those of you who will be giving access to this screen, I will be giving you the admin logins, right? So let me just log into the admin straight away. Awesome. So you see, I'm logged into the admin, and then from the dashboard area, you can see active user, blocked user, total blogs, total plans. You see that. You can see everything about the website right here, and you can see serial numbers of the users already on the website. So you can go to referral, be able to create your referral, right? Be able to create your referral. So I'll say enter referral, say level 1, so I can create referral level 1. So referral level 1, how much do I want? I want 3% or I want 10%. You're not going to submit, right? So you see that level 1 referral means that if you refer anybody, you're going to get 10% commission from that person, right? So that's how to set up. If I go to manage plan, I go to all plans, I'm going to see all of the plans. So you can see these are all of the plans that are already showing from the user end. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 plans. So by the time we come to the admin, you see we have 8 plans. And you can actually go here, go to actions, and you can actually edit the plans. So right, see the orbit. So I can say basic oil and let's say oil and gas plan. So you can say oil and gas plan. I can say range or fixed. You can do range means that you can invest between 5,000 to 50,000. So I can do between 1,000 to 10,000, right? So percentage return, how many percentage return do you want them to get by the time they invest? So you can say you want them to get 90% return. You can also say you want them to get 50% return. So whatever return you want them to get at the end of the training. How do you want them to get the return? Every hour, every day, every week, every month, or every year. So you can set that. So if you set that, say lifetime, and you say no, repeatable, you have 10. I can say repeatable 5. It means that for every hour, they will get 80% of their investment. They will get 50% of their investment every hour forward for 5 hours, right? So you can set that. Capital return, do you want them to get capital at the end of the plan? Do you want them to get back their capital? If you want them to get the capital back, you can do that. And here you can click on activators. I'm just going to click on submit. So I go to plans again, and I'll see all plans. You can see that these are turned to oil and gas. Can you see that? I can also come here and I say invest in stock. So I can call it on stock, right? So popular tool. I can also say range. I say minimum investment should be so you can also do range, or this here we can say fixed. So fixed means that you are going to let me say $1,000 and you're going to get 40% return. You're going to get it in hourly basis, right? Lifetime, no. Repeatable 20 times, I can say 10 times. So yes, you're going to get your capital back, and this is what activated, right? So let's go back to all plans. So you can actually edit all of that over and over again to get what you want, and make sure that the plans are activated. So you can actually go ahead and deactivate a plan. So let's say you don't want this plan again, you can actually deactivate that plan. So this premium plan has been deactivated, so which is this. So if we come here now and refresh, you'll see that we no longer have the premium plan, right? So let's go back here and activate that premium plan again. So I'm going to activate that. So this is the way you can construct your plan. You can really go ahead and add a new plan, right? Add a new plan. So now let's go to plan again and go to schedule. So here you can actually set the schedule. So this is where you set the hours. So if I come here, I click on edit. So this is where you set the minutes and the time, but these are already set for you, and you can go ahead and edit them or you leave them that way. So let's go to manage customers. If you go to user list, you're going to see all of the customers that registered on your platform, and you can actually come here and then see details, or you can actually come here, you can block them and unblock them, and you can also come here, you can also see their details, right? So you can also add to the account, and you can also subtract from the account. So let's say add $3,000 to this person's account, click on add, and I can click on submit. So see that $3,000 has been added plus $5 bonus has been added to this person's account. Right, so let's go back to manage customers and go to user KYC. You can see that this person has not verified his KYC, so you can actually come here and approve, or you can actually disapprove his KYC. Yeah, if it has KYC, you can approve or you can disapprove. So let me just approve that. So KYC module, so just leave this one. To go back to the referral bonus, so like I said, you can set how referral new $5 for new referral, right? For new referrals, you can set how much you want new referrals to get. So on what to invest, we are going to see investment that is running. You can complete the investment after the investment has finished running, and then you can see that this particular investment is running. So all transactions, you're going to see all of the transactions that users are doing on your website, right? All of the transactions will be here. So when you go to withdraw, you're going to see withdrawal request. This person made a withdrawal 6 days ago, right? So if you click here, you can come here and you can see details of that withdrawal, everything that he withdraw, right? So withdrawal method, from here you can set all of the withdrawal methods that you want them to use, right? So on your site, so this is Payoneer. So you can come here, I can edit Payoneer. So you can see the details of Payoneer right here, and you can also go ahead and add different withdrawal method, right? So let's go to withdrawal request. So let's go to withdrawal methods. So you can actually add your own withdrawal method, right? So you can actually add your withdrawal method. So you can add any kind of withdrawal method that you want. You can add Bitcoin, you can add crypto, and you can add these currencies right here. Can you see that? So you can add all of these. So this right here. You can set your withdrawal method from there. So let's go to deposits. You can also set your see the number of persons who have deposits on your system. So all the money requested, like I showed you from the user end, you're also going to see them right here. So let's go to the general settings. So go to the general settings, you go to the logo area. You can actually change the logo. So I can click here and then go to desktop, and I can actually change the logo of this website from here, right? So I can change the logo, and then so the logo of my website has been changed, right? So you can see the logo has been changed here, and if you go to the home page from here, we're going to see that the logo has already been changed to, right? So let's load that correctly. Can you see that? So you see that the logo has already been changed. So we can also go to favicon. So you can also go ahead and change the favicon. So I can come here and click on this, and I can use this as favicon. Then I can, update that. So you can go ahead and set the website contents, right? So you see the phone number of the admin. You can set it from here. You can set the name, the website name, and I can say again the investment, right? So you can go ahead and change that and change the phone number. Then you can say that. So if it's asking you for latitude and longitude, all you need to do is just go to lat long. So you go to latlong.net. So you can put the address of your business here, and then so you can put the address of your business and click. You're going to get your latitude. So this is my latitude, and I'm going to enter my latitude right here, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to enter my longitude, right? So you can do that. Then you can see that that is right. So you can also you want login email verification. If you want people to be able to verify their email, you should set that, right? Withdraw, you want them to receive email, or withdraw, yes, you want them to receive email on this. You can activate all of that, right? So you just click on submit. So you can also go to the footer settings here. You can set the footer of your website. So you can set the footer of your website, right? Yes, so so you can do that, and then you can set that. So the same way you can try to change the error banner page, right? So website maintenance, if you want to put your website on maintenance mode. So if you click on activate, your website will automatically show website maintenance, right? So you can also come here and go to your email settings. You can see your email configurations. So from here you can configure your email with your email SMTP. Leave this port and leave this as it is. Then create a webmail. Put the webmail and put the password of the webmail here. Then you can also put the webmail here, and the mail where this mail will be sent from. You can also put it here. So then be in the right. So you just set that up, and then you click on submit. So you can activate your SMTP, or you can deactivate your SMTP. So let's try it and activate the SMTP. Awesome. So you can also decide to use Gmail. So you can say smtp.gmail.com. Leave this like this. Leave it like this. Then put the Gmail here. Then you can put the Gmail password right here. Right. Put the Gmail here. Put the Gmail password right here, and then put this the Gmail here again. So the Gmail can serve as SMTP for you. So on group emails, you can actually send a mail to users or subscribers of the system. So if you go to messages, you're going to see all the messages that you have been sent, and you can see the messages from here. Can you see that? So if you send a message from tickets, you create a ticket from here now. So you can put a screenshot of your complaint, right? Complete screenshot of your complaint right there. So let's say that's a screenshot of my complaint. So you can submit that, and then I'll go to tickets. Go to messages. You're going to see the message. Can you see that? So if you click on actions and you click on details, you're going to see the message, right? Can you see that from admin? And if you click on attachment, you're just going to see the attachment that the user attached. So simple, right? Awesome. So then you also go to payment settings, you go to currencies, you're going to see all of the currencies that this platform supports. Any currency that you want to use, you're going to use that currency from here. You can see the Nigeria currency, we have the dollar sign. Alright, so any currency you want, so you can also go ahead and add new currency. So here you can set up your payment gateway. Can you see all of the payment gateway that we have in this? You can go ahead and set up a payment gateway. You can add a new payment geteway, enter the name of your payment gateway, and configure the payment gateway, whatever payment gateway that you want. So I can go ahead and say manual. So I can say BTC, right? So I can put my wallet here. Right. Then I can say after sending, please send your screenshot to info@denby.com with your user name, right? So compose it and then do centralize this, right? You see that, so I can submit that, so that is saved, right? So if you go to payment gateway right there, I'm going to see that kind of, I'm going to see the payment gateway. So this one also has coin payment. You can click on it and see the coin payment gateway. All you have to do is make sure you have an account with coin payment. This is for automatic payment. Then get the value from your coin payment and change that. So if I go to gateways again, so you also see that this has the paper gateway. You can edit that and get the paper client ID, paper client secret, and you can use paper, right? So you can see that this is very flexible. So you can also do pay start. So this is pay start. You can also use pay start. You can see your pay start key, pay start email, and then your pay start text. Can you see that? So you can actually set that up, and you can actually add new, like I showed you before, right? Another very good thing about this script is that you can actually add a new admin, right? So you can add a new admin. Let's say you are the major admin and you don't want your new admin to be able to do everything that you can do. So you can come here and add a new admin. Let's say admin role name. I can not say maybe I want Ben. I want him to be able to maybe approve. Okay, I want him to see transaction. I want him to manage customers, manage referral. I don't want him to be able to change plans, right? So I don't want him to change plans. I just want him, okay, I want him to see deposits. So anybody who deposits and anybody who withdraws, he can be able to manage them. That's the only thing I want him to be able to do. So I'll just click on submit, right? So I'll just click on submit. Awesome, right? So I can also come here and I'll say manage staff. So from here now, I will now click on the staff, right? So I will now create an account for that particular staff, right? Then I will not select role. I'll say his role is what is Ben, right? So I can add his picture, so he will automatically get this information, or you send this information to him, and he will be able to do only the role that you have asked him to do. You can also go to manage KYC, right? All the documents that you want them to submit to you or KYC, you can put them here. The ones that you don't need, you can actually delete them, you can add more. Awesome. So if you go to landing page, if you go to admin landing page, we are going to see languages. So you can add new language. So you want to add French, you want to add any languages, so you can see them and you can actually add them from here, right? So you can see font, then you can manage page settings. So if you come to page settings, you will contact us page, and you're going to see the content on the contact us page, and you'll be able to manage it and change all of this to your information, right? All of this are the information on the contact us page. So you can change all that. So if you go to other pages, Same way you see support page, if you click on action, you click on edit, you're going to see what is on the support page. So you can see that all of the text on the support page. I can drag this one here to see the text. Can you see that? So you should get the content and then use it to replace what you have here. So from there you can actually manage all the pages, right? I go to other pages, I'm still going to see privacy, I'm still going to see about us. I click on edit and then I can drag this down right here. Can you see that? So you can replace all of this content from here. Alright, so go to the menu page. We're going to see the registration page, right? So we're going to see everything that we have on the registration page right here, and we'll be able to put the text that we want to appear on the registration page, right? So it's very, 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 very simple, right? So all you have to do is just to make sure that you look at the configurations and carefully edit these configurations to your taste, right? So take time to edit this to your taste. So these are the major configurations that you need to edit on these websites. So let me just go back to our user account again and go to our user account again. So I already have money in my account. So if I want to deposit, I click on create deposit like I said before. So I'll click on the deposit, see the manual deposit gateway that I put. Can you see that? So I want to deposit to $1,000. It's also deposit $1,000. Can you see that? Please send your BTC to this. Can you see that? Then I put my transaction ID. So receive account details, and I'll just put anything I want to put here, and then let's say it's my transaction ID. Then I'm going to click funds sent, right? I'm going to click on submit. Can you see that? Deposit $1,000. Can you see that? I can still come here and say I want to use one of these payment gateways. So let's say I want to use one of these payment gateway. Let's say mobile money, and how much do I want to put here? I want to put $1,000. So let's say okay, let's say I want to use Stripe, right? So I can put my card number, I can put my card CVV, amount, and all of that. So make sure that you configure Stripe. If you configure Stripe very well, you're going to see this payment will enter your Stripe account. So let's see PayPal. So if you're doing PayPal, you put 1,000. You also do see what's going to happen here. So let's see authorize on it. So you can see authorize on it can also help you to collect credit card payment from this particular place. So if you go to Flutterwave 2, you can also see the payment for Flutterwave. Go to Paytm. Let's go to Bcash. So you can see Bcash. So send money using this number. So it has a lot of payment gateways that you need to go and activate. Go to ReCaptcha, and then so there are very many here. So I thought we have let's go to payment settings again, payment gateways. So we have Paystack. So let's make sure that Paystack is activated. Our dashboard, and so let's go back to the admin and see. We are just going to go back to our dashboard from the admin and probably go to let's go to deposits. So if we go to deposits, we're going to see the 1,000 that this guy deposited, right? So the 1,000 that this guy deposited today. So we go to deposit history. Deposit history. See that the 1,000 that was deposited, right? So we're just going to come here and end it. We're going to see either completed or reCaptcha is what become completed. So the 1,000 has been completed, right? So the 1,000 should be able to show in his account. Can you see that this has increased? Can you see that these are increased from 6,000 to 7,500, right? So if you go to plans again, and you'll be able to choose plan. Let's say you want to invest in oil and gas, and it's between 1,000 to 10,000. So you can come here now, click on invest and say how much do you want to invest. I want to invest 6,000. So I want to invest it from my interest or from my main balance. So I can put it from my main balance and I'll click on proceed. Automatically you see that investment has been done, right? Investment has been done. So you can actually deposit, you can actually invest from his balance, right? So I can also go to payout and I'll say I want to withdraw, right? So I can also set my payment withdrawal to be let's say manual payment. So let's go to withdrawal system from here. So let's go to so let's go to withdrawal. Let's look for withdrawal. So this is withdrawal, right? So you can see withdrawal method, right? So here we can set a manual withdrawal method. So so I can set my withdrawal method to a manual withdrawal method. So I can say local BTC, right? Currency I can say in USD. Minimum I can say 10, maximum I can say 20,000, right? So I can put my BTC here. Withdrawal fee I can just put 0. Withdrawal percentage I say 0, or I can say 3%, or let's say 5%. You want to you don't want people to come and withdrawing every time, so you can't click on activated and you can click on submit. Okay, fees must be greater than 0, so fixed, so I say 1 fee. So you can do that. So right, so if you go back to our account from here and refresh, so we're going to see this withdrawal. Can you see that? So I can't say withdraw. Can you see that? So from main balance I want to withdraw $1,000 from my interest, and I can say please pay into my BTC wallet, or you can say pay into my Ethereum wallet. So you now put your wallet, so you put your wallet ID right here. So you can click on proceed. You see that withdrawal processed. So you can see withdraw using any of the method that admin set. And see that. So you want to withdraw with Payoneer. I'll see withdraw with Payoneer. So I will withdraw 200 with Payoneer. Right. So you see your Payoneer ID number. So this can be a Payoneer. So you click on proceed. So maximum amount is 150. So we set maximum amount to be 150. So you can actually do that. Then when you go to the admin and you go to withdrawal settings, so withdrawal request, you're going to see the withdrawal request pending that this person just did, right? Can you see that? Withdrawal request here is pending. So you can actually click here and come here and say accept, right? Accept. So it will show that this particular user has withdrawn the money. Can you see that? So the money is going to leave his account. Then when we go here, you're going to see you see the payouts, the investment that we have done. So if we go to transactions, we are going to see all of the transactions. So if we go to invest history, we are going to see this investment that is running. Can you see that? This is Debit has started counting. Can you see that? So this investment, when it gets to 1 hour, is going to credit this account. Get another hour, is going to credit this account. So it's going to run for the next 6 hours and begin to credit this particular account. So you can see that this is a very powerful system, and it is very very, very robust. So I'm going to show you how you can actually install this particular system, right? I'm going to show you how you can install this. So when you want to install this kind of system and this kind of software, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you get a domain name and you get a hosting, right? So you need a domain name and you also need a hosting, right? You need a domain name and you need a hosting. So I highly recommend that you get your hosting from Namecheap. Namecheap is very, very reliable and very good. And make sure that when you are buying your Namecheap domain name, don't purchase a domain name that looks fraudulent, right? So I can say GenB online invest or GenB on options.com, right? So you can do that, and if the name is available, you're just going to add that name to carts, and then the next thing you're going to do is to come to hosting, come to shared hosting, and then add this particular hosting to it. So all you have to do is to add to cart and then proceed to make payment, right? They also accept BTC, they accept cryptocurrency for their payment. So you can go ahead and then make payment, and then immediately they are going to accept your payment and they're going to create account. So there are also many other hosting like Zen hosting, so that you can also use. So we have Zen hosting that you can also use. So I think I'll use these guys one or twice, and they are a little bit very okay, right? So they're a little bit very okay. So you can come to their shared hosting, and then I'll say that their hosting is also very, very affordable and very cheap, right? Their hosting is very affordable and very cheap. So you can come here and then just create an account with them, right? So you just create an account with them, and then all you have to do is just purchase your domain name and purchase your hosting. So quite simple. So GenB on options.com. So you can search for your domain name, and if the domain name is available, they are going to tell you that the domain name is available. So you need to put it here again, GenB on options.com. So you're going to do that. Congratulations, to that it's available. You click on add to cart. So when you add that to cart, the next thing you're going to do is to let me add that to cart. So the next thing you're going to do is to come here. This is free, you can add it. This is free. This one is also free. This one is also free. So anything that is free, you can add it. Then just click on here, click to add hosting, and you can see that one month hosting is less than $1, right? So this alone is okay. They have free SSL, they have 10 subdomains, 10 emails. So this package is not bad at all. So all you have to do is to order, and then you click on use. Can you see that? So then how much are you buying? Monthly, quarterly, semi-quarterly? So what I like these guys is that you can actually buy them monthly, you can actually buy them quarterly. Quarterly is like 3 months, and this is just less than $3. So you can go ahead and continue and add this all again for free. So they are free, then you can continue. So you can see that plus the domain name and all that the amount. All you need to do is just make sure you check out. So you go ahead and register, and then you go ahead and make payment. So you see they have many payment methods. They have Perfect Money, they have bank transfer, they have Squee, they have Easy Payza. So they're also a very good platform for you to host, right? So they're also a very good platform for you to host. So I'm going to drop a link to them. So you make sure that you click on that my link. So when you click on that link that I'm going to drop to them, you are going to register with them, and they are going to give you some percentage and some discount for you to host your website with them. So when you succeed in hosting or purchasing your domain name and hosting from them, what they will do for you is to send you a username and a password to your cPanel. So I'm going to log into my cPanel so that we'll go ahead and install and run this particular script and design this website in less than 40 minutes. So when you set up your account, what to do is send you your logins, your URL, your username and your password, and when you log in, you're going to be logging into an area like this, right? So when you log in, all you need to do is to just go for File and go to File Manager. So you have to follow my full step. Everything that I'm going to teach you is very easy. If you follow my full step and follow everything that I'm showing you, you're not going to have any issues, right? So you just go, and when you come there, you click on public_HTML, right? So on public_HTML, if you just purchase this hosting, you're not going to see anything there. You just see 1 or 2 files. But here it's going to empty, right? So all you need to do is just click on upload and upload your script directly to here. But I already have too many files here, so I want to upload to a particular subdomain name that I've created, right? So I'll just create a folder right here, and I'll say GenVB. Click on this. So it's going to create a folder for me. I'll open the folder, then I'm going to upload my files there. So for you, you don't need to do all of that. Just upload directly to your public_HTML. So I'm going to upload my file. So this file, I'm going to give you access to this file, right? So I'm going to give you access to this file, right? I'm going to give you access to this file. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file. I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file, right? So it's just going to take a few minutes, and the file is going to be uploaded right to my cPanel. So don't worry, at the end of this video, like I said, I'm going to give you access to this file so that you will be able to do exactly what I am doing. It's very, very easy, straightforward. All you have to do is just make sure you're following my full step, and then you'll be able to do this correctly without no issues, right? You can pause the video and start the video again, and don't forget to like this video and then comment on this video so that YouTube is going to recommend this video to a lot of people who also need this kind of training. This kind of training is very rare to get, so make sure it uploads and show green like this. So I'm going to click here and come back here, then look at the file. So I'm just going to right click and then click on extract. So I'm going to extract files. So the file has been extracted, so I'll just click on reload right here. So I don't need this anymore. I'll just right click this. I'm just going to delete off. So delete that one. We don't need that anymore, right? So we don't need that anymore. So this is our file, right? And the file is here. So I'm just going to copy this and put it right here, right? This is the URL of my site, and I'll say /install, and I'm going to press enter. Awesome. Can you see that? So you're going to put the URL, and you click on install. So when you come to this install, you're going to see all of these. Can you see that? So you just click on start installation, right? So you just make sure that everything here is ticked. So you need PHP 7 and all of this here is ticked. So you click on check permission. So you're going to see this, then you click on configure database. Alright, so click on configure database. When you enter your website name, I'll say can be investment. So click on your website URL. So I'm just going to copy my website URL and put right here. So you click on your on your host. So you just type localhost. So click on your database name, your database username, and your database password. So you have to go and create it. So just come to your cPanel again and type that. Let's see my SQL database wizard. Click on my SQL database wizard and then GenVB. So give it a name, then click on next. can be user. Then you generate the password. So I'm going to copy the password and click on use password. So this password, we need this password, so I'm just going to create a notepad for this. I'll put this right here. Then click on create user. Please copy this one and make sure you copy and you keep right here. So you're going to click on all privileges, then you're going to click on next step. Awesome, you have successfully created your database. Very simple, right? So you don't need to be a guru to know how to do that. So I'm just going to use these details. So this is the user, the database username. Look at database username as I put here. So this is the database name itself. So this one is a database name. Look at here. So put it here. Please, you don't make mistakes here, because if you make mistake, your script is not going to install. Yeah, the password, you're going to put a password right here. Then click on run installation. So you have to click on run installation and then wait for the installation to successfully run, right? So, oh, awesome. Can you see that? Awesome, awesome. Can you see that? The installation is successful, and you can see the admin username and you can see the admin password. So you click on complete the process. Awesome. Can you see that? Boom, boom. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? This is awesome. Can you see that? Can you see that? This is awesome. Can you see that? This is awesome. So this is how you're going to install it. Then you go ahead and log into the admin, configure this, and make sure you successfully create it and design it for your client, right? And you can actually charge your client between 200,000 naira to 500,000 naira to design this kind of website for your client. And you can even go on Fiverr to list this kind of design, and you can also go on Upwork to list this kind of designs. And I can assure you, you're going to get a lot of clients to give you this kind of job. And all you need to do, just run on my shoulder, use my tutorials for free, and develop this wonderful website for them and help them manage it, and you are on your way to making a lot of money. Awesome, right? So if you want to charge in dollars, you can charge up to from $300 to $1,000 for this kind of job. People are ready to give you this. Alright guys, so this is where I'll be putting down this training, and if you need access to this training, if you are in Nigeria, I'm going to give you access to this training for just 55,000 naira. I'll give you access to this training. You're going to see a link underneath this video, and you'll be able to purchase this particular training from that link. If you're not in Nigeria and you're in any part of the world, you'll be able to purchase this for just $90. You'll be able to get access to this. So I'm just going to give you access to this file. I'm going to send you the file. Just follow my videos and install this, and boom, you are good to go. So thank you guys for listening to my video, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I will be encouraged to bring good content like this for you all the time. My name is HYIP. Thank you for listening.